Chill Factory.
Hello and welcome to Pulverostmannen and my new guide on how to make light with a speaker. Due to some requests I got from other YouTubers about my old video, I'm now gonna show you how this works and a little more about the values you will get from this speaker. Some people doubt that this really works and that I may have hidden a battery inside the speaker. So after I made all these tests and show you, I will, in the name of science, sacrifice this speaker and take it apart. So let's begin to measure the ohms inside the speaker. And you see it's like 3.6 ohms and the speaker is rated 4 ohms, so it's close to its values. And I will measure how many volts, what hertz, and how many amps I can get from this speaker. And if we flip it over like this, and we will measure in AC. And just by pressing the cone up and down, we will get a voltage. And you see it's like 0.3 volts just by pressing the cone. And if we go over to measure the amps, also measured in AC, we press it up and down, we get about 0.1 ampere. And this will obviously not light up the bulb, but what we will do is to use the frequency from a subwoofer to drive the cone of the speaker up and down. And inside this subwoofer it's a regular modified 12-inch subwoofer, and I will play regular music to drive this cone. But before we do, I'm gonna show you how much voltage and how much amps we can get from this speaker and at what frequency my subwoofer port works. And this may sound bad because my microphone may distort. I'm gonna play at volume 25. And we can begin with measuring the amps. So we get about 5 volts and 1 amp from the speaker by connecting it to the flow of the port, and it runs about 40 Hertz. So if we connect this bulb instead, and what you will see, it's a little shaky, 4.8 volts and 0.5 amps. So let's just hook it up to the speaker. And it's without anything, it obviously won't give any light. And not even by pressing the cone up and down either, so let's play again. And as you can see, it was a pretty strong light, but as we got about 5 volts and this bulb is for 4.8, it's pretty much what this bulb can do. So now to the fun part, to take this speaker apart and show you that this is just a regular speaker and no hidden batteries, nothing inside. So let's get to it. And as you can see, there is nothing else but the coil here. I had to make this last part again because my video camera reached the file size, so stop recording by the end there. But how this is working: the voice coil is just a regular electromagnet. When hooked up to the amplifier, you get electrical current flow through it, and it will be magnetized, working together with the permanent magnet inside the basket, creating mechanical work that gives you sound. But the same way you can move the cone up and down by yourself, you're creating physical force that moves the coil up and down through the magnet field, and it will generate current through the moving coil alternator. So it's a pretty basic thing to do, but it can be pretty fun too. I will use this coil for some other kind of experiment, so maybe you see a new video about that sometime. And I hope you liked my video, and also thanks for subscribing my channel and all the good feedback you give to me. It means a lot for me. So I wish you a very good day and hope you enjoy, and we see next time. So